Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the world of the most terrifying dolls ever created. These dolls are not for the faint of heart, so brace yourselves. We're talking about dolls with a dark past, dolls that have haunted people for generations. I'm talking about cold stares, creepy whispers, and maybe even, movement. You guys know I'm obsessed with creepy stuff, and dolls are like the top of the creepy pyramid. So get ready to sleep with the lights on, because after today's list you might just throw out your whole toy collection. You guys knew this one was coming, right? Annabelle has to be the most famous creepy doll of all time. I mean, she's got multiple movies and they are terrifying. This Raggedy Ann doll is said to be possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins. Legend has it that Annabelle terrorized 2 roommates back in the 70s. They claim she would move around on her own, leave creepy notes, and even attack their friend. Honestly, if a doll left me a note, I would move out so fast. Eventually, paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren were called in, and they determined that Annabelle was possessed by a demonic entity. Today, Annabelle resides in the Warrens' Occult Museum, locked up tight in a glass case, but I heard that even in the case, she still moves. Shh! Okay, this one always gives me the chills. Robert the Doll is this creepy sailor doll that belonged to a painter named Robert Eugene Otto. The story goes that a Bahamian servant gifted the doll to Robert when he was a child, and it wasn't long before things started to get weird. People claimed to see Robert the Doll moving from room to room, his facial expressions changing, and some even heard him giggling. Apparently, Robert Eugene Otto was so attached to this doll that he even talked to it like it was a real person. And you guys, get this, some people say that Robert the Doll is responsible for a bunch of accidents and misfortunes that happened to Otto's family. Chapter 3, okay? Let's be real, we all knew Chucky was going to be on this list. He's like the OG killer doll. I mean, he's been terrifying us in movies for decades. For those of you who haven't seen it, and really you haven't seen Child's Play, Chucky is a good guy's doll that gets possessed by the soul of a serial killer. What makes Chucky so scary is that he's not just some creepy doll that sits there. He's active, he runs around, he uses knives, and he's got this seriously messed up sense of humor. Honestly, the thought of a doll coming to life and trying to kill me is just no. I can't even deal. Chapter 4. This is one you guys might not have heard of, but trust me, it's creepy. Mandy the doll is this porcelain doll that dates back to the early 1900s. She was donated to the Keshnell Museum in British Columbia. And people, the stories they tell about this doll. Museum staff swear that Mandy's eyes follow them around the room, and that she even moves her arms and legs on her own. I'm getting chills just talking about it. Visitors to the museum have reported feeling cold spots near Mandy, hearing whispers, and some even claim that she's touched them. I don't know about you guys, but if a doll touched me in a museum, I would literally never go back. Ever. Chapter 5. Okay, this one is seriously disturbing. The Okiku doll is a Japanese doll that's said to be possessed by the spirit of a little girl. The doll is over 100 years old, and the creepiest part, her hair grows. Legend has it that the doll was purchased by a young man for his little sister, Okiku. Okiku loved the doll, but tragically she died shortly after, and her spirit is said to have possessed the doll. The family noticed that the doll's hair, which was originally cut short, started to grow. They even claimed that when they opened the doll's mouth, her teeth had grown longer too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content. Sweet dreams, if you can. I'm going to go lock up all my dolls now, just in case. And guys, seriously, if you ever see a doll moving on its own, just run. Don't even try to be a hero, just run. Until next time, stay spooky.